Welcome everyone. Today's adventure brings me back. Right across from Icon Park is the new construction site. You can see it right back there. There is nothing going on here. They completely leveled out the land and stopped. Universal bought this property right here. I believe that it's going to be a hotel. So I'm inviting you to stop, take a moment, take a breath, and be adventurous as we explore this empty lot right here where no construction is going on. And then after that, we're going to go to Universal Studios to check in on the Fast and Furious construction and Halloween Horror Night. So let's go do this. So yeah, you can see there's the iconic wheel and everything has been leveled out. There is nothing going on. Like I said, I believe that this is going to be a hotel. And look how far this goes back. Now that I can walk around here and no construction is going on, they completely put all kind of dirt around. You can see down here we have the little barriers. That is about as far as it can go. I started filming right about over there. But yeah, let's just pan around and take it all in. You can see they left all these trees here. All we got left is construction marks down there. And yeah, you can see that this land goes really far back, and it's a prime real estate for a hotel. And like I said, back down in that is the Universal Hotel by International Drive right over there, and Stella Nova is over there, and Epic is over there. That's why I believe that this is going to be a hotel or maybe a bus depot. But as of right now, Universal hasn't said anything, and you can see how far it goes back. So yeah, nothing going on here as of right now. And they're going to come in right in here. So they left a little path to come in. Let's see if we can go over here and I can show you the path. Right behind Icon Park is where they're going to come in. I mean, it can be a water park, but I seriously doubt it's going to be a water park. So yeah, let's go over here. And you see right over there, they got a little rope off there. But on the other side over here is another hotel. And you can see they got it blocked off. Right there is where you're going to come off the main road, the main drag there. So, with that being said, now that we've taken a walk around, let's go to Universal Studios to do a Fast and Furious drift coaster update. I was getting ready to leave, and a Universal truck pulled up, and she's right there taking pictures of the land. All right, we made it to City Walk, and you can see a lot more work has been done. They've laid down some more track. They've added some more track to that spike, and it's starting to curve going up there. A lot of progress. You can see right there, they put some more track down to go up that big spike. And there used to be just one track, but now there's 4 new tracks there. So yeah, we're going to go up to Hard Rock Cafe and take a look at it and go inside Universal to check the backside out by Jimmy Fallon and do a little HHN construction update. We're right outside Universal, and we have 2 lighting truss. There's one there and there's one over here. So spooky season is upon us starting in August. There are 2 house announcements so far, and that is Dr. Oddfellow and Jack and Sinners. So yeah, our first sighting of HHN just around a corner. So we're up and close on the spike. I noticed that they got it painted all white now. The actual arches are not painted, but yeah, they went to the white and the beige, and the signs are back up. And then right over here is the big spike, and you can see that track right there. And right up there, it is starting to curve like in the concept art. And I assume that there's going to be one more track right there on the top, making that big curve right here above the City Walk. And then over here, there's more track going like a little bunny hop right there behind these trees. So yeah, let's go up high and take a look. So we made it on top of the Hard Rock Cafe, and you can see right down there we have construction workers. But yeah, they added more track here. You used to have this, like this one right here, and that was it. But now you can see it's going to make a little curve there. I don't know, they'll probably shoot up and then come back and do a little switch track and then come back in here in this round part here. But a lot of progress. I mean, I know there's some more construction workers over there. Let's go over here on this side. They haven't even tightened the bolts in. There's another track right there on the ground. I wonder if that's the one that's going to go up there. Let's go down this way. A lot more going on over here. They got a tarp now over this little brick area. There is some more parts right down there, but nothing new on that track. I think it's kind of ironic that you still have the Hollywood, I'm sorry, not the Hollywood, the painting back there on the building there still has the rock and roller coaster. I imagine that they're going to get rid of that. And then back there, you can see they're promoting the new Minions and Monsters. So let's go inside and take a look on what's new and all the HHN construction going on. We're inside Universal Studios, and you see there's a monster right there promoting the new movie, Minions and Monsters, attacking the Universal store. So there's a couple of them here. Here's the first one as you come in at the Universal store at the entrance. And the entrance is right over here. And you come in and you're greeted with the monster. Come on, bud. So we made it in New York City now. And they've added new posters for the Fast and Furious pushing the attraction. And you can see the new roller coaster coming in 2027 at Universal Orlando, the Hollywood Drift Coaster. So I assume that this is what the vehicles are going to look like. I like how it looks like we got some speakers there. Here's another one. And then they just kind of repeat themselves. You can scan that barcode right down there. Go ahead, pause the video, and get more details on this. So yeah, let's go around the corner here and get a better look. Here is the other side of it. And you can see they haven't closed it off yet. But this is going to be the platform right here. And right back there, that gray building is going to be the maintenance bay. And you can see they're hard at work there, digging it up. So now let's go around the park and check out all the construction going on for Halloween Horror Nights. I decided to come down a little bit further to the New York facade. You can see it right there. There is the gray building that is going to be the maintenance building. But right here, this is going to be the platform. So yeah, let's go check on some Halloween Horror Night construction. I noticed they've added a lot more lighting to the scare zone here, which is rumored to be Attack of the Killer Clowns. Right up there, you can see lighting. And the rumor is that this is going to be a bigger scare zone. So we'll take a walk around and check it all out. But you can see all the lighting they've added, and also lighting up here on the Jimmy Fallon facade. So let's go around and see what else we can see. They've added lighting up here, right at the mummy queue. And then there's more lighting right here. But yeah, I thought I'd throw this in. Right here will be the Halloween tribute store this year. They're giving a little hint that it will be here. They've added some construction wall here at Finnegan, which is going to be closed on Halloween Horror Nights. But right up there on the top, you can see they've added more lighting. So the rumor is that this is going to be a complete full scare zone right in here. It must be true because we have lighting up there and we have lighting up here. And we have more lighting back there. And more lighting. And we have this one right up here that they've added. Right across from Fast and Furious, we have our first sighting of a lighting trust. And it's got that black mush on it for like Halloween Horror Nights. So we're on our way to Central Park, and I noticed this horse, Trojan. I don't know what it's all about, but it's look like it's coming in out of the sand. And then right across from it, we have our first trust in Central Park, the main entrance right here. And a lot more trust with lighting going up. And we have trust over here by the restaurant right over there, you can see. But yeah, you can see that truss right there with the lighting on it. Not sure what this scare zone's going to be. And then we go inside and we have more truss right there to the left with lighting on it. And then on the right, more truss with lighting on it. And wow, they're all over the place. There's another one on the right here. There is another one on the left. And on the right, this is the best scare zone. Don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, there's some more truss right there. And then another one on the left here with more lighting on it. And then we have some more truss right there with lighting on it, with none of that green mush on it. And then we have this L-shaped truss here. Don't know what that's all about. And then you see some truss right here with that light on it. Last year, the Cat at Crooked Lane stage was here. And we have a stage right here with lighting truss. And then we have another one over here. And then we have another one over here going into the Simpsons. So right in front of Five and Dimes, we have lighting truss. There's one there. And then there's one right on the other side right there, along with all the lighting up on top they've added all the way down Bibley Hill here. All this lighting. There's some over there, and there's some here where this lighting truss is. We added another lighting truss right next to the Brown Derby as you're coming in the Beverly Hill. And over here, we have Marilyn Monroe coming in. Well, that is it from Universal Studios. We saw a lot of Halloween construction going up, and the Fast and Furious construction, it is going pretty fast. So now we're on our way to Islands of Adventure to check on the construction going on over there with the Lost Continent. So we were on our way to Islands of Adventure, and I noticed we have construction walls right across Margaritaville for the new restaurant going in. Construction has started to begin, and this restaurant will oversee the water taxis right across from Margaritaville. And you can see right there from the Margarita Plain all the way down, right about there. So we'll follow this and watch the progress on this new restaurant coming to City Walk. So we made it inside the Lost Continent, and I had to come see it for myself. They tore down the Trident. It is completely gone. I grabbed some pictures of it from above. I can't believe that they didn't save this to put it somewhere in the park. But now it is gone. It is leveled. It is a shame. And the next one will be the building here. And over here you can see they've even started tearing down the building here. They did manage to save the spitting water fountain. So hopefully somewhere here at Islands of Adventure, they'll put it down somewhere. You can see that construction vehicle back there just tearing the Lost Continent up. Right behind here used to be the Sinbad show. It is completely demolished, gone. Well, that is it from Universal Studios, City Walk, and Islands of Adventure. Not too much to see at Island Adventure. Tons of construction walls going around. It is a shame that they tore down the Trident. They didn't even try to save it to put it somewhere. Now, I have heard they have saved the spitting water fountain. So hopefully that'll be put in somewhere at Islands of Adventure or even at Epic Universe. Construction is going by pretty fast for the Fast and Furious Drift Coaster, which is opening in summer 2027. I'm real excited about that. Can't wait for them to start testing, but we still got a ways to go. We saw the construction walls going on in City Walk for the new restaurant overseeing the boat taxis. Universal is just going full throttle. We saw the construction site where they leveled the sand and made it nice and level. I believe that is going to be a hotel, but only time will tell. And Halloween Horror Night construction is at full throttle. And before you know it, it's going to be here. Like I said, they made 2 announcements, the Jack and Oddfellow House and Sinners. We should be getting another house update anytime soon. Yeah, how exciting, you'd be a Universal fan. The theme park war is going on between Disney and Universal is just got the gas pedal to the floor, and they're going right after Disney. So we are benefiting from, the theme park wars, new attractions, new restaurants, new hotels, and who even knows, new water parks. So, a lot of construction going on between, Islands of Adventure. It's rumored to be Pokemon. construction still going on in Epic Universe, and across from the Icon I. Yeah, it's just what a great time, to be a theme park fan. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button. And always remember, stop, take a moment, take a breath, and be adventurous. This vlog is over. Goodbye until the next time.